Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Type 555. Because during last week presentation, we got one speaker that Desmond was copying this one. Type 555. Okay. So today is going to have a very fruitful sharing by Shifali. So it's going to be a case about liver cancer. And normally we seldom talk about cancer cases because we don't make any medical claim. But then I think that this one is very important because number one, number one is Shifali really wanted to share about the story. And second thing is she already recovered from the cancer, and then because of something that she did, and then the cancer relapsed, but two times that a life wave has given her a new life again. And but thirdly, the most important thing is I want to let you know that when you recover, sometimes you need more than what you think to recover. So I give you a just a concept. If today we fall down, okay, we fall down, right? So not just the skin is damaged, maybe part of your flesh also damaged. Okay, maybe you lost also part of your flesh. So in the very beginning, right, you will see your skin you're going to recover first. So you will see the layer of skin get looks like normal, but deep inside the tissue is not yet fully repaired. So you cannot, because you look at, hey, since my skin look okay already, then I can go to do whatever I want already. This is not the case because your body need to repair the skin to to build out the first line of defense so that there is no further infection. Then your body can do what it need to do. Same thing like all kind of chronic diseases that we face. Sometimes, okay, I tell you one case, right? Last Sunday when I gave a talk, right, someone who got a lupus, that ups and down, right? So when he used the patches and then he get recovered, reduce the medication, and then she went for class, and then she went for classes, and again, uh, 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 exhaust her energy again, and then she got hospitalized again for a couple of weeks. So very recently, she shared with me, with her godmother and godfather, and say, "Oh, now I'm okay already." And not only this, my liver supposed to enlarge by quite a fair bit. The doctor said, wow, it's quite serious, you can very hard to recover. But now the liver become normal size. Even the doctors is very surprised. So even the her family, for the autoimmune disease, the arthritis, the gout, all also recover. So it's a very good story for this family. But anyway, when this lady with lupus, she got her own full medical report. I think should be in few weeks time. Maybe after Chinese New Year. Remember, this is lupus cases. We have about 3 years of story with her, and I want to let you know that never lose hope for lupus. Right, doctor. You one more thing, sir. I just received today. It's also another miracle. Um, it's about a cat. It's about a cat. It's about a cat. It's about a cat. This cat was sent to vet, and the doctors give some medication, and the cat become even worse. By the time the owner bring back the cat, the cat was barely alive already. Say, "Ah," lying down. "Ah, ah." It's like dying already. So then the owner don't know what to do. Then he recalled that, hey, maybe the patch can help, right? Then he put a fresh piece of X39. He go to work. 2 hours come back. Wow, can start to walk a little bit already. Oh. Do you guys want to see the video? Do you guys want to see the video a little bit? Do you want to see the video? If yes, you type 222. Do you guys want to see the video of the cat for its dying then start to become alive again Okay. So we'll do until 8:45. Then I will pass the time to Shifali, because Shifali very very independent. I just need to pass the A time to her enough already. Okay, let me see. Okay. Oh, sorry. Got some sound. Wait, let me see. Okay, wait let me show you about this, okay? Okay, I tried to invite the owner to come to the Zoom to share, and then uh we'll see how, because the owner of the cat is quite a prominent figure in Malaysia. Okay, let me see. Okay. How come? Wait. Hmm? Okay, I'll share like this again. Okay, you see Okay, this is in the very beginning Okay, this is in the very beginning. Share the sound. Okay.
看，现在这样弄。
You see the day is lying down already, it's dying already And this when she returned to home.
看了看了，跑都不会跑了的，跑步不要跑了，
Can't
不会
even
跑
move
了。
already, can't even move Okay. Then this is after the patch She can start to move around, to start to look for things to eat already from someone like this
看了看了，跑都不会跑了的，跑步不要跑了，不会跑了。
Until she can move around like this. Although fall down a little bit, but this is just couple hours only.
Good girl hả?
Now it's more
Okay,
awake
good girl
already.
hả?
At least the head can come out, can start to move the head, not just lying down already, From like this, Guys, it's only 2 hours of the patch. The doctor say no hope. But 2 hours only, Oh my goodness. Do you think it's miracle or not? Do you think a miracle with that 555? Just one fresh piece of X39, 2 hours, is much more powerful than what the doctors can do for so long. Just 2 hours of the patch. And just revive again, This is crazy, guys. If you think it's crazy at that 555, if you think it's crazy at that 555, it's crazy, right? Amazing. I until today, right? Even we do Zoom for 5 over years, right? It just never stop. Really surprised me with all these kind of small thing. And even the customers have been using for patches for quite some times. But this is one of the very first time that she has the very close experience with the pets. Okay, because sometimes it's like this. You use about life wave, right? But when your pets get sick, seldom you come to your thoughts one. Only until the first encounter, you see the miracle. Where you, wow, my first encounter with pets, okay, don't talk about my with other brand partners, right? With my own cat, is when I put the patch, right? Suddenly she lost a lot of hair. Lost her hair. Because we always find that how come her hair is quite, it's not smooth, You feel that there's a lot of wax like this a very, very, it's not smooth. When you put when you put X39, we start to see her hair loss. Our floor all got a hair loss. What problems? Then after 2 weeks later, we start to sayang her again. I tell you, the hair becomes so smooth. Okay, even cat have a healing crisis. And today, one brand partners I was speaking, so she shared me very happily about her mother. Very close vein reduced by 50% already, and her mother said now she can squat down. And her mother loved doing gardening, but she couldn't squat for a very long time. But after putting the patch, right, and now she's so happy her mother can squat already. And she told me this thing. You see, I think life wave, right, can change someone character, or another, or maybe not changing. It's about Giving light to someone's character. I say, how do you say this? You said last time when I sit in the car with my mothers, right? My mother always complained about things. Say, this one like this lah, this one very sad lah. I'm very old already lah. Cannot like this lah. You have to take care of yourself, okay lah. Maybe I can't live so long lah. And I prefer to stay at all this home. Oh, my friend is here. I don't want to move out lah. But after 2 years of using LifeWave, right? And then she shared with me, this is all the words her mother said. Her mother said that maybe I can move out. Yeah, it's okay. Since I'm still healthy right now with the patches, I think I can move out because the current places always got flooding. So maybe I can move to a new places. And her mother start to tell about money. Last time her mother very taboo about money. Never talk about money to her children one. But now she open up and say, oh, my account got this much of money, you guys remember? And then if something happened to me, last time she's very taboo talking about death. That means anything happened to her, how her funeral supposed to be like. She's very pantang to talk about this, even it's at the old age, right? But after 2 years, because recently going to be Chinese New Year, right? So they got time to get around, right? And this brand partner shared with me that, you know, my mother now open up to share with me that, girl, my next time when I die, I want to use a Christian way, and then you put you know the 骨灰 the powder in a pot, don't go and spray at the sea. I want to bury under the ground. This is good enough for me already. This is all I asked for. Amazing, right? It just used about 2 years that even the someone who are so fearful, so afraid of talking about money, so worried about talking about death and unhealthy, don't want to move out, prefer to stay at home at a comfort zone. 2 years later, although she's older right now, but she is more delighted to share about some privacy things, and she start to look at death in a very positive manner. This is what LifeWay is all about. LifeWay is really about giving the light to your body, and then intrinsically your behavior start to change, your character start to change. A lot of things that you used to think it is very important, you take it very, very seriously. Now you start to be able to look at this as a part and parcel of life. You can handle things without so much of emotional attachment. You feel more easy to go about with life already. Did anyone also feel about this? If yes, you type 999. Anyone also feel about this? If yes, you type 999. After maybe this one take at least about 2 years, I would say. I see even my parents right now, right? Oh, and this brand partner's mother also share about this. Last time, her mother always say, you take care of yourself, you know. But now her mother say, yeah, I want to be healthier and healthier with the patch. Although I don't know how to share to other people, but if I got people want it, I will ask them to call you. And I want to live healthier. I want to see my grandson to grow up and get married. You see, from someone, right, who think that it's okay lah. I maybe one day I'm going to go very soon already. So you get take care of take care of yourself. 2 years later, she becomes someone who can open up to a daughter and say that I want to live longer. I want to see my grandson to grow up and get married. Guys, this is what I mean. This is what truly life is doing. It's not just about the lupus or the health issue. It's about the entire character uplifting. They is changing someone's life, you know. Amazing lah. Okay, wait. Today the main character is not the cat. It's not this brand partner mother. Today main character is Shifali. Okay, so I will pass. So Shifali will introduce about the story, and then at the end of a sharing, then if you guys have any question, you can type in the question at the end of a session. Then we'll do a Q&A with Shifali. Okay, let me see Shifali here. Okay, Shifali is here. Let me make her a co-host. Okay, spotlight for everyone. Okay, so one participant at a time. Make co-host. How come cannot? How come? Shit, wait. Shifali, can you unmute yourself?
Yes. I'm done. Jinlong, can hear me? Jinlong, can hear me?
Shifali. Oh, my connection is unstable. No wonder. Okay, wait. Okay, because now I come back JB already. So Johor sometimes my house internet bit lousy. Wait. Hey, I can hear you already.
Okay.
Okay,
I
let me
hope
see.
today won't have the square box. I really don't know.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Okay, I have pinned you. I have let you. Okay.
All right.
So,
Shall I start?
yes, Shifali. Okay, so I will pass the airtime to you, okay?
Mm-hmm. So,
Okay, thanks for coming
all right.
and okay, so I will mute myself and the time is yours.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Jinlong. Hi everyone. I'm Shefali, and now change to channel 5. I try my best, And if I'm stuck, Jinlong try to back me up. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Just now, Jinlong, you were sharing about the cat. Actually, I have one testimonial, which is those people who knows me, they know I have a very, very good testimony on the cat. So since you are touching this topic, is that okay for me? Just share this about the cat. I think you never heard before. So let me share. I know, square box again.
Yes, have the square box again.
I don't know what to do.
Didn't block the photo so you can see. Wow.
Is it block the, is it still have the square box? Because I cannot see. Actually, I should use my phone.
Yeah, still have the square box. But yeah, but the square box didn't block the cat photo.
But later, what about my mom one?
Oh yeah. Then maybe okay, now okay already.
Okay, okay by itself.
Yeah, now okay. Yeah.
Crazy. Okay, all right. So let me share about this, my so-called classic testimonial. And actually, I have Dobby. I operate Dobby, self-service Dobby. And this cat, mommy, they love to come to my Dobby and give birth. So this is the third batch of all these kitten, been delivered. And after that, I take them back home and I start take care of them. This is the third batch. So happened that this third batch, the mommy after delivered all 5 kittens, and then the mommy died. So after die, everybody told me, surely all the kitten will die. 99.9% because they don't have the mommy's milk, and also they don't have the mummies to lick them. So eventually they all will die. So I actually, at first I couldn't believe, but one by one, they die in my hand, just in my palms like that, one by one, until this is the last one, okay? This is the last one. So same thing happened again. It's going to die. Why I know they're going to die? Because it's same pattern, same thing. The way they're going to die is the same. Let's look at it, how he really died. He struggled. You can see the way he cannot move. After I took him up, it just like very soft, nothing. So what I do is I patch X39. This is the last one because the previous all 4 I never patched it because in my mind it's like no point because all the organ is still not really fully complete. It's no point, but I was wrong. So the last one I said, okay, why not I give a try? I just patched X39, new one, just patch that. Okay, after I patch, I try to move, see whether I try to shake whether he will be wake up or whatever, but nothing. So after 4 hours, I can hear the kitten shout. You can see.
Hey, này. Bina, ai da, hao leo à. Ai da, ni hao leo à.
You see the energy and everything, it just came back. And this happened 3 times. The minute die, patch, and wake up. After about 7 to 10 days, one patch X39 can last them about like 7 to 10 days. Okay, new one. Then again, they weak, they patch again, they wake up. So happened 3 times in about 1.5 months like that. So this is my testimonial of my pet. It's really from there onwards, my sister told me, you have to really share your testimonial so that all these pet lover, they won't be spend so much money in the vet. Yeah, I say, okay. So this is my pet. So right now, I'm going to share about my mom's one.
Okay, Shivali, you give me a second. Hey,
Sorry.
those who think that is really crazy, from 5 cats, 4 dead already. The last one, 100% should follow the same case, but only put 1 patch. 4 hours later, which I think is already seems like dead already. 4 hours later, can start to walk again. If you think it's just it's crazy, then you die 555. You think it's crazy, And just now I share about the story, also dying, 2 hours, wake up. Now 4 hours can awake the dead one, you know. If you think it's crazy, you die 555.
Yeah, it's
So
crazy.
guys, do you think we have to believe in miracle? When all the world is trying to set fear in us, saying that cannot be done, it's impossible, you have to go back and wait for the time to pass. Never give up, and especially with life wave. Okay, Shifali, I pass the time back to you.
All right, thanks. So next one is I'm going to share about my mom's. My mom's in Chinese, I write 我不听话的妈妈, but in English, I really don't know what to write. My naughty mom or what? I don't know, but I just simply say my mom's a liver cancer testimonial. Okay, let me start. Actually, my mom in year 2022 found...
Shifali, you share screen already?
Yes, no.
Oh, we don't see. It's a black here.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, maybe you share again.
I share again. Hey. Is it now okay?
Yeah, although still got the blackboard, I think later should get better, but now at least we can see.
Hopefully.
Yeah, okay, so guys, so yesterday 2 days ago, we also had some technical error, so let's bear with it. The most important thing is the heartfelt words from Shifali, okay? So let's enjoy the session. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. So, okay, my mom found the 3 lesions in her liver in the 2022, November 15. Out from these 3 lesions, one is cancerous. And my mom also have this psoriasis. So what doctor advice is she must go under liver transplant, because if we choose other way, it will be come out again. And the doctor advised that time my mom was like 68 years old. And the Singapore, because my mom is staying in Singapore, by the way, is a Singaporean. And then the Singapore doctor, the Singapore hospitals are quite, how I say, the way they follow up the case are very, very efficient. So they want my mom do liver transplant. And also, but for us, we asked the doctor, beside this, any other way. Then he said, yes, there is another way, it's called ablation. But when we look at the liver transplant, pre and post, and the procedure and everything, and we all, sibling and our whole family say, no, we don't want my mom go through that kind of pain, every other time have to go and take blood, and then this and that, many. So we say, no, since we all are Christians, we believe in God, so we submit the whole things to the God. God's hand. So we only can be pray and do the ablation. So the ablation, the doctor said he not agree doing ablation is because the ablation after you done, it will grow again the lesion. So it's no point doing. But if you want it, you can try. But because of due to we all insist don't want to do the liver transplant, we want to try the ablation. So what we do is on the 2022, it's quite fast. You see, November 15 and also November 28, just about like 1 week plus only, very fast. It's go for ablation already. So the first ablation, yeah, we do it and then we just pray. So when come to the December, which is the follow-up time, which is after 1 month, follow-up time, and we go and doctor follow up and the doctor say, uh-oh, another lesion is coming up. As we told y'all, better go for liver transplant. And we said, now I have to declare your mom is liver cancer already, stage 2. So there's no other way. But we insist don't want liver transplant. We say, no problem, go for the second time ablation because of we don't want mom going very hard time. But mom told us that, is that okay that just let me enjoy my Chinese New Year? After Chinese New Year, only go for the second time. So we asked the doctor, of course, doctor said, okay. But for the second time, although it's talking about ablation, but actually it's a chemo. It's totally different procedure, according to my mom. After that, I checked back the everything. Yes, it is chemo, no more ablation. So the doctor said, after the ablation, it will grow and grow again. And how many times your mom can be keep on ablation? Cannot tahan one because it's already 68. But still we have a 2 years. If 70, we no longer accept her already. And don't worry about the liver. We Singapore government hospital, we will provide the liver. Unless that we cannot find a suitable one, then only have to take one of yours. But we're very confident we can provide to your mom. That kind of confidence that the doctor give it to us, but yet we choose no, we choose ablation. So on the 2023, March 3rd, she did the admit and did the chemo. So after the chemo, you can see this is my mom from the back. You can see the hair all already drops. Okay, so obviously this is the chemo. So after that, I joined Lifeway. I know Lifeway 2023 April. That means after her ablation, 1 month later, I know. And I'm staying in Kuala Lumpur. She's staying in Singapore. So when I know this Lifeway, when I join, I only join with bronze. For those people who know what is bronze, bronze is just only 1 X39. Why only 1 X39? Is because I don't have much confidence. I have doubts about this Lifeway. But since the testimonial is so good, well, no harm, just buy and try. But during the April 17, the first X39, until you can see when I upgrade diamond on the May 11, it's just like less than 1 month. I upgrade already. Why? Because in between, it's really happened something, many things, the miracle things really happen. And I was, So in this case, I straight away upgrade myself, diamond, buy, and the next day enter Singapore, which is on the May 12 because it's a Mother Days, okay? And also it's my birthday because my birthday is May 13, okay? May 13, okay? So always we celebrate together, Mother's Day and my birthday, so that my son will be skipped for one celebration. They all together. So this is the time I remember very well. That time when I see my mom, I told my mom, give it to my mom to patch. And I told my mom, Mom, this is so easy, just to patch and drink water. By the way, my mom is the person never drink water. Don't drink water. She only drinks, how I say, all sweet things. That's why she got she is a diabetes patient, and also she have the package. The heart also not good. What else? Diabetes lah. What else? Few so don't know what. And due to she hardly take water also, so diabetes is quite high. So I told her, this is the only way if you can. Because sometimes I buy the supplement for her. She also don't take. She take for 1-2 days or 1-2 weeks. After that, put it there. She don't like, everything don't like. She loves to be herself and happy way. So after that, I advise, Mom, this is the only way. Just patch and drink water. If you still cannot follow, I will say sorry to you. I cannot help you anymore. So of course, my mom listened to me lah. She also want to get well, but she don't know what is that. She just listened to me. She really patched. So that time is May 12th. Okay, you can see she still can be smile while taking photo with that kind of situation. So after that, every month she go to the doctor for follow-up checkup. June, when go to see doctor follow-up, we all are praying that please don't have another lesion, please. But doctor didn't say anything. This time, okay, go back. That's all only. Didn't say anything. Okay, June, same thing. July, same thing. August, same thing. 3 months, no new lesion come out. Wow. After that, on the August 12th, I enter Singapore. When I look at her, she become like this. I was like, shocked also. Really, I shocked also. I straight away take the photo without her really notice, because I know if I told her I want to take photo, she will definitely, I want to be lang. Yeah. I know her. She want to be, wait. I say no. I just snap like that only. So you can see how she transformed, Not only that, the best part is the leg. Why the leg? Because that time, during that time, 2023, May, that time, when I buy all this for her, frankly speaking, I also don't know the patch well. So I know here, patch there. Then I ask her, what you want the most, Mom? I want energy, because I want to walk. Because my mom is a so-called, can say is a holiday freak or the travel freak. Always want to go out, always want to go here, jalan, always. So she said, I only care about my leg. Now I don't have the energy to walk. So after that, I patch X39, X49, glutathione, and EE. So maybe you guys will ask me, why is it no Eon? Yeah, really, no Eon. But I give her the Eon separately. It's for when you pain, you patch. That's all. So she sometimes pain, she patch. No pain, no patch. That's all need for her that time. So when after the 3 months, when I went there, I snapped the photo on the leg. Actually, it's for what, It's for, because I have seen people, the testimonial that for the diabetes, normally their leg got these dark patches, will how do I say, will gone, will get lesser. So after that, I take the photo, I try to compare. Actually, it's still the same, because I didn't give her SP6 and she's still the same, She's still the same way, didn't change her diet or whatever. So the how do I say, the black spot is still the same. But I discovered that actually her muscle is grew I believe due to X49. You can see, and I did ask her also. So now how you feel when you walk? You say, yeah, I feel so much better. And then I got more energy. This is after the 3 months. Okay. So the story until now is August. When come to September, she went and check up again every month. And this time, September 2023, and doctor declared that she is cancer cell free. And I believe that you all know that we all are very happy. And the most happy is who? Is she. So after cancer cell free, what she do? I think all of you will guess right. Holiday. Yeah, look at her. Holiday. Cancer patient, just cancer cell free, start holiday again. On when? On October. September, just declare, and then October fly. This is my mom. But another way is, and another happening is, just before she fly to overseas, she's so much of travel freak. She went to Kukup again for holiday. We all are really, really angry, because they say, hey, you already wants to go to holiday already, Europe. Why you need to go and jalan to the Kukup again? I say happy lah with a friend lah, all this. We cannot control, because she is staying in Singapore. So you know what happened? She found out. She fell down and then complaining. Then I was like asking her, is it that because of your leg, no energy again, or you didn't see the road? He said, no, I didn't see the road because all is black color. I actually got stabbed, but she didn't aware and fall. I said, okay, as long as not about your leg, okay? She said, no. Then after that, I said, okay, faster, take the Aeon, patch on your nose here, all the bruises one, patch on it. So she patched. After that, you see, look, after next day, you can see the next day, she called me and scolded me. You lah, ask me to patch, you see? Now I'm look like a pig, you know, the 鸡头饼咁樣, you see all the bengkak. And I kena marah completely. Then I was like, shut my mouth, diam. I also don't know, because you say, in this case, how am I going to like this? If I don't patch, at least like that. But you ask me to patch, I become worse. This is what she said. But I kena marah lah. What to do? I just diam lah, right? But after that, just like that, no? But after that, October, I went into Singapore because as some people know that I have a group of people, members in Singapore and Penang. So I will go down to Singapore and assist them. So when I entered that, I couldn't find my mom. I really couldn't. Well, you know why? Because Singaporean, they before travel, they will buy the insurance. So in this case, I believe that she will not go to Europe. She will just claim and don't go, or maybe postpone. But who knows, when I go there, she was not there. And then she went for holiday and sent the photo back to us. Everybody shocked, really shocked. And not only me shocked, all the colleagues, that time she's still working, all the colleagues shocked. I thought last week only your face like that, your this one. But you see, after that, everything gone and so beautiful. And you know what? When I asked her, why you like that? Why you still go away? Then you know what she replied me? Don't worry lah, I got patches. That's my mom. That's my mom. Okay. So a lot of people thinking that if anything happened, don't worry, I got a patch. But actually, please change the mindset. Please change. You will not necessarily have to be to how do I say, to let yourself into a situation need the patch. You can be more healthier. Don't, because of you got the patches, you don't worry, and then you jeopardize again your health. This is my mom. Okay, the thinkings are different. So this is on October. Okay, very happy. When October mid, she went to Europe trip for 12 days. Okay, after came back, it will be like end of the November already, correct or not? So early November, my son said, Mommy, I want to go back to Penang. I said, okay. And as I told you, I got a group in Penang. I said, okay, I also can go Penang and serve my brand partners all. I said, okay, we go. You fly to Penang and I will drive up. Then after that, my son told me, Ma also want to follow. I said, what? She just came back only. She want to follow. I said, then how? My son loved my mom. He said, never mind lah. Let her follow lah. So follow to Penang for 4 days. Plus Penang come to KL 2 days. Again, that on the 14th of November, I still remember very, very well. I was driving them to the airport to take flight. I told my mom, now the flight is 6 o'clock and you reach Singapore will be 7. Please go back home and rest. She replied me, no, I will go to work. I said, what? You go to work? He said, yeah, you crazy. Someone scold me. You crazy. I've been in Europe for so many days. Now again, they live so many days in Penang. I must work. I cannot take leave for it. I said, if I know you don't have leave, I will definitely will not take you to the Penang. But what to do? That time is about to fly, right? I cannot say anything. So you know what happened? She falls sick on November 18. And this 18 and really sick, really, really sick, until like the polyclinic also told her already few times already, visit me, I think you better admit the hospital. So go hospital and admitted just for normal flu only, just a normal flu only. From there start, admitted to hospital for 2 weeks. The doctor will plug, how to say plug? That means we'll check here, check there, all the jarum here, jarum there. And we all see, and not only that, isolate her also. without we all can. Then he say what virus lah, this lah, that, many things. But 2 weeks, 2 weeks. From then, the minute she discharged, okay, December 6th, when we see my mom, it's no longer our mom. It's totally, she become very skinny. And not only that, doctor claimed what? She only have 2 years life. 2 years, only 2 years. So that time is means year 23 December, 2 years. That means expected about like 25 December, which is this year end. This is doctor claim it. So what we do, we as a family, we all, again, the same thing, we all how do I say, we all pray, okay? For me, definitely, again, that all my life wave, support all the time, non-stop and support. And for my mom, she take it as very easily, doesn't matter. And then very positively, she live her life. And you can see this is my mom until like cannot walk. Actually, she can walk, but she cannot walk far. So sometimes also joke with me, please bring my Mercedes. This is her Mercedes, always with her. So she always want to be beautiful all the time, especially when go to church every week. She very positive mindset, positive thinking, like this every other time. Okay. And this year, we all family already warn her. 2 years, you don't go overseas. I tell you, don't go holiday, like small holiday, like go Penang, go here, we all around, okay, fine. But don't go overseas again, you know, because the cold country cannot take it. But she don't listen. She don't listen. She already booked for this year, from last year, August already booked for this year, March going again with with the cancer cell. But really praise the Lord really love her. And for this year, just only January 9, just past one weeks, is on her birthday. She went for checkup, and listen what she said to me.
感谢主啊，刚刚讲完了身体，医生说肝癌也没有了，一切都很好，把荣耀归给神了。也谢谢你给我的来费，我相信来费也帮助不少。
叫他给你一个字。So she told me that, but we all don't have really happy, you know, really, because whether she's sick or not, she still want to go somewhere. But to us, it's like, I mean, the last one, what I say is like, don't tell me lah, ask doctor to give the letter lah, then only is prove it to us, you know. But the way that she recover, but she wants to jalan here, jalan there. We don't know when will come again. This is why our family happy in a way. Also like, no need to be happy lah. We are like immune already, that kind of things. Okay, right? So this year, God really love her, give her a birthday present. She no longer cancer. So what I try to tell here is like, be positive and believe it. Yourself and believe it, and you will get it. So praise the Lord of kind of called miracle. Jinlong.
我在这边 I'm here. Can you hear me, Shifali? I think okay. I don't know, is it because my internet is slow? Okay, give me 3 seconds. Okay, can you guys hear me? You can hear me clearly, type 555. Or is it Oh, okay, then can kill. Then it's good. Maybe just now, when closing the presentation. Hey guys, do you feel it's miracle? Someone, not just one time is already a miracle, you know. Now it healed 2 times, and the second time is even more aggressive, even more serious. Even the doctor say left 2 more years, but it's still again the doctor say liver cancer cell free already. Do you think it's miracle? Miracle is a super miracle. If yes, you die 555. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? Hey guys, do you find what Shifali shared with you is actually very detailed? That means all the photos and it's not just the final result, you know. And also she also shared with you that in the middle she fall down. Okay, just now she used a few like 猪头饼. It means that okay, it's don't hala, but I just explain to you because for Chinese, right, we always like to use pig to amplify the face become swollen. Okay, so it means like it's swollen like a pig head like this. Okay, and then just the next next week or so fly to Europe, but look like exactly normal already. So you can see how Lifeway has helped along the way. And the initially is about April, I got diagnosed with the the liver cancer. And for your information, liver ablation is something like using either ultrasound or some thermotherapy to burn off or to remove to remove the, I don't say cancer cell, to remove the abnormal cell in the liver. Anyway, our liver can repair again. But why the doctor say it always grow back again? It's not because it grow back. It's because the liver is deteriorating. If you do not have a way to to activate the stem cell to build back the liver, right, you will continue build more and more. But for someone who have the patch, right, I can say even you do after liver ablations, right, you will see you will not have the problem coming back again, right? Okay, because now the rejuvenation get better. So about April, got the problems, put the patch, about 4 or 5 months later, recover, tak boleh tahan, travel freak. Go back, go to have fun again. 2 months non-stop. Even before you go to Europe, there's a cold country during the Q4 of the year. Still want to go to Kukup first, then after come back, still want to go Penang first, go KL, jalan-jalan before go back. When they go back, still want to work, and then go to hospital. And this is what Shifali really wanted to bring out is this, that even we have the patch, right? Patch can transform our health, but it cannot transform the karma of what we did, or it cannot transform the outcome of what we did. For example, right, if you continuously to do this thing to jeopardize your body, right, there will be an outcome that you have to suffer. Even the patch is there, but how many times that we have the time to save you back? The first time it take about 5 months to become liver cancer free, and 2 months later the body get even worse than previously, and take almost a year until a few weeks ago, then she finally start to receive the message that the liver cancer free. From 4 months, that now need triple the times to heal. This is how this is what it takes if you don't really take care of your body. Okay, so but again, this is a good story, and then Shifali also, I just want to highlight a few things that Shifali just mentioned something very critical is you have the patch doesn't mean that you have the right to jeopardize your body. Do you think this is essence of it? You type 555. You have the patch, but this is not a license for you to jeopardize your body. I got the patch, I can jeopardize my body. Then it defeat the purpose of us. Defeat the purpose of Lifeway David Smith already. The David Smith invented all these patches is to heal you, for you to become the light, to bring the light to others. Not you have the patch, so you make yourself even worse. Then they defeat the purpose of Lifeway. This defeat the purpose of our duty as a life changers. We have to get healthy so that we can pass the light to others. No, when we become healthy, we got the light. Then we try, see whether I can put off the light or not. This is completely different story. Okay, so 2 days ago there are some customers, members who share about that. Oh, it's okay. Our parents want to be happy. Let them to be happy. And she finally asked this question. Actually, I also don't know. Should I be harsh on my parents or not? So this is how I answer. I say that it doesn't matter whether you're harsh or not harsh, or it doesn't matter whether you think that you are doing right or doing wrong, because ultimately it's whether do we have the heart for our parents or not. I have seen a lot of children nowadays when they say it's okay lah, let my parents do what they like lah. Not many years left. For me, they are not saying this out of a sincerity or care for the parents. They say these things because they don't care about the parents. Do you agree with this? That means it's very easy for you to just like give up. It's okay lah, let them have fun lah. It's because you are lazy. You don't want to take any responsibility of your parents. For me, in the very early days, right, my mom always say this thing, it's okay because he always never take care of the diet. All the teh peng lah, curry mee lah, kan lau min lah, wow, all her favorite. Every day also take. And I say this, if you don't take care of your bodies, right, next time even I become successful, when I go on the stage, people ask me, where is my mother? I say my mother is a hospital. How am I going to answer that your Jinlong is what is what very famous person in health? You can't even hear your mother. Then my mother got shocked. This is also a story Shifali highlighted 2 days ago. He said, "Ayah ma, I want to use this pet to help a lot of people, but how can I tell other people if my mother also like this?" So she was very struggling. I have the same struggle before also. So and then I tell my mother about this. So I was quite harsh also. I say, and then my mom always say, it's okay. If next time I was in hospital, don't need to save me, okay? Pull out the tube. Let me die off just like this. Then I say, do you think it's so easy? You see, today I went to see the play school for my son, you know. Opposite there is a senior elderly care center. I purposely take a photo, tell my mother, okay, I want to let her know. You might think that die is just like this. Not healthy is okay, I die just like this. But no. When your body go to a stage, when your body stop functioning, all the tube coming to the throat, if cannot, he had to puncture a hole to your stomach, if still cannot, then nothing much they can do. Then they just put you on the bed. Then every time you want to die, then you cannot die. And then you look at left and look at right. All the stinky smell is you can smell all the very stinky for all the other patients because no one take care of them. And some people even die just on the mattress beside you. Do you want to live like this? So these are the things that I really scare my mother, you know. So I'm glad that I did that because if not because I say this, right, maybe my mom won't take care of her health. So now years later, right, my mom has become a very different person. My mom go to choir and tell all her kaki of singing. I say, you guys must take care of your health. You see, this is why I really want to instill this kind of concept to you guys. Sometimes we see that we let our parents to be happy, like it's okay lah. Let them do whatever they want. They are so old already. Are you saying it out of your love with them or out of your careless with them? Do you get what I mean? If you get what I mean, type 555. If you get what I mean, type 555. We still have to try all of our best to help our parents to live a very graceful life, even at the older age. They do not have the same education like what we do. We can empower them. We cannot. They spend so much money and effort to educate us. It's not for us to give them up, you know. It's for us to re-educate to them. And it's a good example for your children. Imagine that Shifali saying that it's okay lah, my mother like that, let them play lah, I don't care lah. How would Shifali son look at her mother? Oh yeah, my mother also never take care of her mother, I don't care lah. No, this is not a good example that we want to pass down to the generations, right? I want my son to look at my father, no matter what, even the grandmom say this thing, he as a son, he still continue to educate her mother, try to give her a best quality of life, maybe as the last stage of life. And even so, when I grow up, I get this influence from my father. Do you get the idea? Okay, so this is the whole story about the sharing of today. Do you find it's meaningful? If you think that it's very helpful, inspiring, miraculous, and it's really has made you see the light, can you help me to say thanks to Shifali? You say thanks, Shifali. Her name is Shefali. So I asked her before, so are you Chinese or Indian? And she says she's Chindian, 25% Indian. If okay, Shifali, can you unmute yourself? Just a few things to close off. Close off. Okay, Shifali.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yes.
Shifali. Thanks for your
Yeah.
sharing. Hey, your English okay? I think your English sound clearer than me.
No lah,
Yeah.
no lah, no lah.
Hey,
Boleh cari makan saja.
Cari makan. Oh, just now Shifali said jarum jarum on the face. Jarum means needle. Jarum is a Malay word for the needle.
Nah,
Shifali, you say your mother is Singaporean, but you born in Singapore or you born in Malaysia?
Malaysia. My
Oh, you
mom
born in
is
Malaysia.
Malaysian, was Malaysian. So at
Oh,
that time, uh, most of Malaysia, I mean, some Malaysians, they work in Singapore. Then
yeah.
when want to give birth back to Malaysia, because they are uncertain about Singapore, but after sometimes they already wanted to be
Used to
Singaporean
Singapore.
better already. Yeah.
I see.
So
And
we
you
are
are now
still,
in Singapore.
yeah,
You saying? You saying?
my some sibling is Singaporean. I
Yeah.
still choose to be Malaysian. My son, Singapore, and also Malaysian. My son
Your
was
son.
PR, but one is
Oh,
already converted to Singaporean.
yeah.
Another one also want to convert, but I say, wait for our government. Wait, give a chance, wait. But it seems like every 5 years also still the same. I say, no, wait, Dari. Be Singaporean. Because I don't want to be like, I
I
built the
see.
empire. After that, I cannot pass it to them. Although it
Yeah.
can pass to them, but it's kind of leceh lah. I say, at least my son can straight away take my things, you see. So I built my
I
empire
see.
in Malaysia, ma. So that's why I
Right.
said, no, give me 5 years, see our government, how. But every other time, 5 years still the same. I say, okay, I no longer stop. So the younger one, I think soon we're going to be a Singaporean also.
I see. So all of your children, you give birth in Malaysia or Singapore?
Malaysia,
Malaysia, and then they go there to study everything in
study,
Singapore.
yeah.
I see. Oh, so then most they maybe all of your mostly your family are all in Singapore. Then you are mostly alone in KL lah.
Sorry,
It means
just
most
now
of the
you
time
were
you are
lacking.
alone in mostly you are
Yeah,
alone in KL. Then
mostly
your
I'm
son,
alone
your
in
mother.
KL.
I
Alone in
see. I
KL.
see. I
So
see.
my two main market in Singapore and Penang, because Penang
I
is my
see.
hometown. So my
I
KL,
see.
I don't have much. So now only I start to build for KL me. So every time you see me, I alone one. When I come to KL, I alone one.
Oh, I see. Understand. So your mom
Mm.
fly back to Penang to give birth, then fly back to Singapore.
Yeah, work again. I want to give birth and then go back to Penang. That time I still got the grandfather take care of us ma.
Ah, so you are being brought up by the grandfather and grandmother.
Yes.
I
Mm.
see. I see. Amazing, amazing story. Okay, thank you so much for Shifali and especially the cat story, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I think this is one of the most crazy one, you know. It's right in front of my eye, the young cat, the organ not yet fully developed and is the all four sibling dead already. The last one you put the pet 4 hours can revive again.
Mm.
There was something. There was something.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Shifali.
Thank
Thank you
you,
so much.
everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. Okay, so let us see what are the story that you guys want to ask Shifali, okay? Okay, kita bersiap. Okay, must have positive thinking. Lydia says she has more faith than the kids. Yeah, her mother is very super duper positive. Even 2 days ago, we asked her name is Diana. I said, Diana, hi. And we asked, how do you feel? Do you still want to travel? And then she said, like this also die, happy also die, not happy also die. Might as well we are happy. And then she was so happy, you know. She was so positive. That means you see, even was diagnosed with liver cancer, go to hospital in and out. She want to dress up herself, present herself. I think this is something we have something to learn from also. You see, even these people with this situation, they're still positive about the beauty of life, right? Who are we to say no to life when we are healthy? So, Shifali, what patient did she use for liver cancer? So, just now she talked about S13, S4 yeah, mostly, yeah, the CRP. Also, what? Okay, so Corinne, that time Shifali is still new, so she didn't expose to the CRP yet. Okay, so that time she didn't use CRP. Okay, yeah, communicate with mom. Okay, communicate with mom and share the mission and vision and give her a timing. Don't just say no to her. Share with me the parents to wait for 3 months, 6 months, saying no, bring the rebellious in them. Every family has a very 家家有本难念的经 lah. Everyone has a difficult lesson in the family. Okay, this is God bless. Thank you, Shifali. Thank you, amazing sharing. Thank you. Jinlong, the grounding, if does grounding affect patching? Oh no, grounding is fine. Grounding is fine. So Jinlong, is it amazing? It's amazing after 2 weeks of white rice for okay, let me see this. Okay, Jinlong, it is amazing. After 2 weeks of white rice for lunch and dinner, I listen to my body and I eat white rice as I like. I have no stiff pain at the trapezius and scapular nerve in the middle of the night and 5 a.m. But now my nostril is blocked every morning, so I have to blow out all the mucus in my nostril. Pekat punya mucus. May I ask now my chi improve? Is it will cause heatiness? Cause I found the mucus pekat and got light yellowish. Yeah. Now you are getting get rid of all the dampness in the body already. Amazing, right? So I remember Pace was someone who don't really take white rice. Guy, this is one story that I want to highlight. So after only take, I think I also asked you to take white rice, right? And then feedback to me, right? Take 2 weeks of white rice only, and then now have no pain in the trapezius already, and there is no pain at the scapular nerve pain in the middle of the night, all by eating white rice. And now he can start to feel the heatiness inside them. This heatiness is the one who try to drive up all the dampness in the body. Guys, do you think that is crazy? Only by eating 2 weeks of white rice, eating something that everyone is trying to condemn, everyone try to say that it's going to cause diabetes, but 2 weeks only, it become a healing remedy for you. Do you guys think it's really against what we are commonly taught about? If yes, you type 555. Eat white rice for 2 weeks, no stiffness, no pain, all gouty meridian, even feel body warmer, and then getting rid of the dampness. Only 2 weeks of white rice. Crazy or not? If you think it's crazy, you type 555. Amazing story. Thank you, Shiva. Hi, Jinlong. Can I patch earlier than 12 hours? Say my last patch was 12 a.m. I patch at 10 a.m. Yeah, it is okay, but the previous patch you don't need to take up. You remain the patch over there, so there are 2 hours overlapping of asthenia ion. There is fine. Right. Can I ask Shifali mother diabetes was it cured? I'm not very sure, but I think that the most important thing is when you look at her entire complexion, the liver cancer counting already. So I think even diabetes is not cured right now. It's a matter of time. It will get better. I think we don't lose the focus. The focus is if someone who have a liver cancer for 2 times is able to recover, what is the magnitude of the efficacy of the LifeWave patches? Shifali can share the location of which pad help your mom with the weak leg. I think in the photo, when you refer to the recording, you will see the patches on the knee over there. My mom diabetes under control very well now with medicine. Until now, I still didn't give her SB6 yet. Amazing, right? So me and my wife was away for a few days because of the Chinese New Year kickoff. So my mom was the one taking care of my son. So when she leave out my son, because I tell you right, because of X39 baby, her bone is so strong, you know. She'll start to walk 2 months earlier than the cohort. Her bone is so strong, so she's heavy. So when my mom carry him, right, my mom sprained the back, you know. I say ice wave, if cannot put carnosine. So she said that, oh yeah, today when I can't come back home, and then she said, wow, it's a miracle, you know. Yesterday I can barely move. I can feel the tension until my leg. Now when I put the patch already, now I can go out to Jalan Kaki with my friends already. And this is what I always say. So now this patch can help the pets, right? We have the patch to help the parents, right? And I think Shifali will agree with this very 100%. Is we are not there with our parents physically, but at least the patch is with her. We have a little bit sense of a safety. And I used to say this, 人不在贴片在，人唔在贴片在。I don't know sorry my Cantonese quite bad something like this Okay, that means I'm not there. The 人 means the human not there, but my patch is there, and this gives us tremendous confidence that we are okay to go and explore ourselves. If something happen, put the patch. We have the insurance at the back of the mind to know that even I am not there, LifeWave will be there. And I don't need to rely on all the doctors who give wrong advice, because LifeWave is always the one who help. Those children, right, have this kind of feeling, you type 999. It means, yeah, lucky, although I'm not there, but I'm so lucky that the patches are there. That you see, even her mother fall down, like the face so swollen, put the patch, gouting already. I tell you, this give me a lot of ease, especially for my parents, right? 60, my father is 70 over years old. Sometimes when she call me, they cannot wake up, cannot go down the mattress because the back pain is so bad. And then few hours later come the call, it's okay already. Now don't need to go to doctor already because of the patch. It give me a lot of boost to go forward, It's crazy, right? Okay, so my mom, I have been using ketoprofen patches for my knee pain with painkillers. Okay, start with X39 and Eon first. Okay, with your manual place L4 and L5 on the pain. Okay, carnosine always at the point of pain. Okay, carnosine always at the point. You start with carnosine first. My doctor said there is a fluid flowing which will take 6 months for complete cure. Okay, so in life changes in our community, right? We take what doctors say as a secondary. We take what our body say as a primary. Okay? Anyone agree with this? Those who come to the Zoom very often in community, right? We take what doctors say as secondary. We take what our body trying to tell us as the primary. Anyone is with me on this? We take what our body say as the primary. What doctor say is secondary. They won't come later. You see, even the doctor is telling Shifali, your mother left 2 years. Right? And now it's happy. I took MRI will show 2 tear in my knee. Okay, don't worry. I have seen people who have ACL tear, meniscus tear, cartilage wear and tear. The longest I've seen is 2 years. The longest I see is 2 years. The shortest even just 6-7 months or so. So I always suggest don't go for surgery, especially if you are old age. Just start with the patches first. X39 morning, Eon at night. Give it 2 to 3 months time. Have faith in it. If after 3 months you are going to see changes in other area of your health, maybe not the knee pain, it depends where is the weakest area of your body. So when you put for 3 months later, you can always come back. I can guide you how to use ice wave. Okay, so I'm going to share with you something like these cases for ACL or meniscus wear and tear. So this customer has been wearing the patches for about 3 months, but the knee is still very painful. And this is what we do. Okay, so for those of you, just for information, we are opening our Sabah office most likely the end of February. And okay, let me share with you this, okay? Okay, let me share with you this.
还不到，放下一点点，这边会有一点了。
Okay, so after 3 months later, so okay, to be frank, right, I think that this gentleman, after 3 months, even though the pain is there, right, but her complexion looks so much better. She was one of the biggest contractors for the crane in Sabah. And when I first see her, right, she looked very, very haggard. But now she looked like radiant, doesn't look like he's from construction line for 40 over years. Right? He looks so much different. And then when we start to put the patch,
最痛的部位是哪里？
okay, so after a few months, the knee is still painful.
就这个。
So the most painful spot, we put the brown color. The ice wave.
OK， 我想问你，你这个东西是为什么它会止痛？
So this gentleman is still doubtful about the
这个
patches.
是它是没有帮你修复的，这个是只是止痛罢了。
止痛啊？
对，止痛。
止痛有必要吗？
因为你
那么如果我不粘，它就不痛啊？
没有，因为你用那个，你讲你用了几个月是那个，也就是就是你这边还痛，是因为可能你有其他的部位是比较严重的，所以
哪里部位？
我不懂。
所谓的部位，
比如讲心脏啊、肝脏啊、肾脏。
跟这个有关系？
有，就是他会去先修复你比较严重的器官。
Anyway, I'm so happy to hear this. So, he is actually a 3-year. This is our Sabah Life Changers manager. So those of you who are going to Sabah, if you have a member in Sabah, you can get the contact from my office, Grace or Rong Rong. You can get Mr. Elvis' contact number. Mr. Elvis is our Life Changers Sabah office manager. Okay, so what she's trying to say to this gentleman is, the past few months you didn't see any result because possibly you tried to heal the internal organs. It haven't healed the knee yet. So now we use ice wave to address the pain first.
到你的脚了，所以你讲你这边会痛，我们就先。
He's 24 years old, I think. or 22啊。
就不要给你这样辛苦的。这个
其实走路是最痛是这边，你按是这边痛了，奇怪，它这边有点。
So when we patch the most painful spot, we see when is the next painful spot, then we can put a white patch.
这边啊，
这边有一个洞啊，你这个是止痛啊？
止痛的。
止痛是用什么来止痛呢？
这个铁片是通过广播。
啊？
通过广播。
Okay, then we are saying that okay. Let me see. Let me tell you this, And this is after the story. I say, hey, how is the demo going? The result is fantastic. Thank you for your instruction. So this is what we do. The first 3 months, right? Although you have pain, but we ask you to focus on S30 and Eon just to keep it simple. Most of the people is going to see results. So after 3 months, if the pain is still there and it affected your life, right, then we can add on ice wave. And this is something that I'm really happy to see. You know, in Sabah, I open an office and I can get such a youngsters. It's very rare to find a youngsters that is willing to learn and serve the customers at about 22 years old, you know. Imagine if the world, all the youngsters 22 years old, they don't focus about TikTok or social media. They really try to look for a way to serve the elderly. Do you think that indirectly we are making a world a better place by having a more responsible, more conscious young individual? Like the life changer manager that we have, he has your type 999. If he has done about 22 years old is able to patiently explain the patches, help the elderly to address the pain, explain it positively, guys, we are going to change the world. We are going to change our country. Okay, if we are going to instill this one at a time. Okay, and with you guys, I know we are going to do it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thanks for coming. And if you are not coming for tomorrow Friday, it's okay. I think tomorrow we have some testimonial to share. And happy Chinese New Year to you. Next week we are going to have a week break, and I see you the following Monday. Okay, gong hei fa choi. Happy Chinese New Year. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye bye.